Today, I'm going to teach you guys my favorite strategy by far. As you know, throughout this entire sprint, we are going to be optimizing for more conversations. And so today, we're going to be talking about why value bombs instead of lead magnets. Now, technically, a value bomb is a lead magnet, but the reason that I call it a value bomb versus a lead magnet is because when most people think about lead magnets, they think about an opt-in page and getting people to give them their name and email in exchange for something of value. I like to call it a value bomb because we just literally give it to that person like a value bomb, right? You guys can't see me right now, but you know, whenever you're like, and it's just like, you know, whatever. But anyway, and so I call it a value bomb because we're just literally just throwing it at them and saying, hey, here you go. It's all yours. You don't need to give me back anything in return. So I went deep into the Laurel Portie archives. And as you can see, this is August 9th of 2018. So this is a strategy that I have literally been using since my very beginning. I started my business in April of 2018. And you can see this is from August 9th of 2018. Now, whenever I first started doing my Facebook Live videos, my reach was super low. Engagement was really low. Facebook wasn't really showing it to a lot of people. And so I thought, well, because the TV show that I was working on, I noticed that anytime that I would create these shareable viral pictures, I used to work for a television show, and we would do these little shareables, like, you know, comment yes if you want to have, you know, a snowy winter or something stupid stuff, right? Like stupid things that people share that go viral, right? And so I was like, you know what? If I can somehow get people to comment on my videos, it will be seen by more people. And I will be able to have more conversations because I need freaking conversations, right? I had just started my business, and the more conversations, guys, I cannot stress how important understanding how important conversations are, okay? Especially when you're first starting, okay? Because a lot of people, they want to put funnels in front of conversations. And here, we're essentially building a funnel that's built to have conversations instead, okay? So if you look at this, you're gonna see it's got a headline, a promise of value, and a CTA for a value bomb. So in this training, I was talking about the 3 things that they need to know before placing their first ad. And then I said, hey, if you want the cheat sheet to placing your first ad, let me know. And so you can see I had 22 people that commented. And so therefore, as I started doing these power content videos that had a CTA for a value bomb, I got more reach, I got more engagement, and most importantly, it led to more conversations, okay? And so today, I'm actually going to walk you guys through how to put together a value bomb that you can offer along with your power content, okay? At this point, I don't want you guys shooting your power content videos yet. I know yesterday we did the exercise on the 15 pieces of content. We still have some work to do with those 15 pieces of content. I wanted to show you guys this today because this is going to be included with every single piece of power content that we're gonna do this week, okay? I want you guys to think of at least one thing that you can offer. And I'm going to walk you guys through some of my favorite examples of value bombs, okay? So the first one is step-by-steps, okay? So here are some of the ones that I saw work really, really well. An example is a step-by-step. Now, you could do these on a Google document. You could do these on a landing page. You could do these in PDF form. It does not matter, okay? So some examples of some great value bombs that I've seen: how to get your first 10 coaching clients, okay? This was one of my favorite value bombs that I did with one of my clients. I'll actually tell you a little story about this because we were talking about funnels, right? This is literally us validating what can later become a lead magnet funnel, right? Because think about this. If I am doing power content and people are saying, hey, I want this free guide, once you're having too many conversations, you've already validated a lead magnet. So you guys see, like, everything that we're going to be doing this week is further validation for us being able to automate the process later. If we remember right? Whenever we are talking about our solvable problem, right? Our solvable problem, we do this starting with the least less risk, right? The least amount of risk, right? If we're doing power content and giving away this value bomb, right? We're doing that with the least amount of risk. We're not spending any money on ad spend. And we're validating that people actually want this, right? Because if we started out just sending ads to a landing page, getting people to opt in for this, that's risky, right? We do not know whether or not people want this. And so we're stepping into creating our solvable problem with the least amount of risk. Now, once we're having, like, if we start doing power content videos and we start getting like 100, 200 comments, then it's time to step into less effort, right? And then we're going to step into less effort with something that we have already validated, okay? So I want you guys to understand that all of the principles that we've been talking about are very, very important for you guys moving forward, okay? So here are some of the best value bombs that I have seen. There's one, how to get your first 10 coaching clients. 7 days to mastering tarot. This was really cool. It was a step-by-step. It was a beautiful PDF. The 7-day detox to revving up your metabolism. The couch to 5K in just 14 days. Write your first song in the next 24 hours, okay? So just think of one guide that you can give away with multiple power content videos, okay? So think about just one of your, and here's the thing, guys. Don't be afraid to give away something that is tucked away in your paid content, okay? As a matter of fact, this guide right here, how to get your first 10 coaching clients, was in the week 1 of my client's paid program. And he just gave them a peek about what they could expect if they joined the program. It was really cool. So I get a lot of questions, Laurel. Do I need to have more than one value bomb? I recommend that you do, but I want you to start with one right now, okay? I want you to start with one. So I want you to go through your 15 pieces of content exercise, and I want you to figure out what type of value bomb can I give away. So let me actually, I'll show you guys a couple more examples. So another example, swipe files, okay? Swipe my 7-figure YouTube ad script. Swipe my 10 best Facebook ad Canva templates. Guys, what makes a really good value bomb are things that hurt for you to give away for free, okay? If what you're giving away doesn't hurt you to give away for free, then it's not a true value bomb, okay? Don't just give something away like because you're like, well, this isn't so important, I'm going to give this away. Like, make it as super valuable as possible. Another one, swipe my 4 emails I used to bring in 400 new gym clients last month. Swipe my Trader Joe grocery list for my first 21 days of keto. What do you notice about all of these? These are things that you could probably sell for $27, $37, right? Tools also make really good value bombs. Use my webinar funnels and emails. So one of my clients actually pre-built a webinar funnel and the emails, loaded it into ClickFunnels, and that is the value bomb. And what do people have to do in order to use it? They have to buy ClickFunnels, right? But they get her webinar funnel and all of the emails. Ad budget and profit projection calculators, macro and body fat calculator, the songwriting generator. All of these tools were literally made with Google Sheets and used as a tool inside programs. Okay, so my students here just took some of these tools that they had behind their paid program and turned it into a value bomb that they could use with their video. Okay, now let's talk about the deliveries that are going to go along with a value bomb. Okay, so this is the way that I typically do it, and you can come up with your own little way of doing things, but this is the way that I like to do it. Okay, so the things that I like to deliver with my value bomb, a PDF or a Google document, and make sure that you have a CTA in it. As a matter of fact, I'll show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so here's one. So what I have is I have a call to action for my $7 program. I have these step-by-steps, and then I have an over-the-shoulder video of how to actually implement this, okay? And then I have another CTA. So those are typically the deliveries that I put together along with this value bomb. Okay. Now I'm going to show you guys how to deliver this value bomb, the conversation to have with people. But today, and you can, guys, look at this. This is not fancy. This is not fancy at all. Okay. You can see here, it's just a Google Doc. And then I have a link to a YouTube video here. So that's typically what I like to do. Now, just keep in mind that both are going to have a CTA. So you're going to have a CTA in this video, and you're also going to have a CTA on the actual PDF or the Google Doc as well. Okay. So I kept today's training short and simple. If you guys have any questions at all, you could pop it into the Ask Laurel thread of the Facebook group, and I will make sure that I get you hooked up. But value bombs, guys, they're going to be key to having conversations, and I will show you guys how to have those conversations in an upcoming video in this series. Okay, like I said, this is going to be the most in-depth video series that I've ever gone, like really revealing everything that I did in order to build my business to my first and second 6 figures, all organically, using all of these tools and frameworks that I'm showing you guys in this video series. So your homework for today is create a value bomb. You probably already have one. Okay, you probably already have one that's in your arsenal. And so that's going to be the assignment for today. And then tomorrow, we are going to kick things up a notch, and I'm going to show you guys my power content formula.